guys, just got another game in my road to silver. In this game, I felt a little wild, so I played Terran, and I forgot to say my new intro, and I am now Division Rank 3, as you could see, in my Bronze Division, and almost 1,000 points, just skimming the border. But we're going to go ahead and watch my number 6 replay. It is on Curse Plateau versus a random, but he did end up being Terran. So we'll see how this goes out. I do not play Terran. I versed a Terran, and I was like in a custom map, and I versed one, and then after that I just felt like playing Terran, so here I am. And I think this is either number 5 or 6. If this is 6, I was on a 5-game winning streak. If I haven't lost yet in my road to silver. We'll see if this is the game because I'm not playing my main race. So let's see what we got. Nothing really. Go for a simple 10 supply depot. That's what they're called. And he went for a very early one, so I think he might have went for an 8 or 9. But 10 is the good timing, I think. Because then you get supply blocked, and then right after you have to finish your supply depot, you exactly have enough for a barracks. As you could see, I had just have enough for a barracks. I quickly make one, and yeah, I think I go for 3 racks. I go 3 racks, and then into expansion. So then I go expand, and let's see. He is gonna scout up, and then to me. I'm going to scout up and then to him. So, we should be seeing each other quite at the same time. And yeah, we high-five there and good times. So, he does, as SCV starts coming, my barracks is not done yet, but I will be able to drop that supply depot and prevent the scouting to happen. So he cannot get in, so he pulls it back and heads out. Let's see. Wow, they like glow. That's awesome. I've never really noticed that, and I have 5 on the. Never mind. I do have 1 scouting brave SCV coming in, trying to micro it to my best of ability to get a full scout in, but I get trapped in the mineral line, and I was unable to get a clear scout in. And he does scout there. I don't know why, because I'm right here. Whatever. I do have my wall complete, and I am pumping out some Marines. And I do believe, I start getting 2 more barrackses. And these will begin to pump out some more Marines. And he has begun a factory, not a barracks though. So, yeah, I'm just tired. Today has been a pretty tiring day. So then, of course, you have to get the orbital command. Nothing else, because that is what will help you the most with those mules. And I sent 3 guys, 3 brave souls, and an SCV who was actually faster, and Miss Micro there. I could have probably brought him back, but yes, these Marines are able to easily take out him. And I don't know why they stopped. I said to attack, move to his expansion, but there we go. Tries to run away. I do said 1 more Marine to back it up. Just try to put these early units to work. But he does have a Marauder on the high ground, so that is going to be fairly hard to take out with 2 Marines. And he has a Hellion and another Marauder. And for some reason, I thought Hellions came out of a barracks. I guess I was wrong, because when I was playing this game, I was actually surprised when he had a Thor, and I was like, how'd he get a Thor? I didn't know that he had a factory, and Hellions actually come out of a factory. So, not the smartest kid on the block, but he's just getting one more barracks. Well, I have tons of barracks pumping out tons of Marines. I do send both of these guys back to safety. Have a, let's see, whoops. Have a almost fully saturated base, and lock up my wall and chill at the edge. And the reason I did that because he thinks he killed quite a bit of my army, so he's moving out with 2 Marauders and a weakened Marine, along with 2 Hellions. Looks like they're Blue Flame, but nope, they're not. Let me check if he's researching that pre-igniter. No, he's researching siege tech instead, and getting those siege tanks. So yes, I do plan on moving out with the army I got, and those Marines were just able to devastate him. And right after those guys move out, pop up my wall, and these guys see if they can do some damage. This is around a 20-minute long game, so let's speed it up 2 times and watch these guys go. Do 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 do. He should have walled off. Ha ha ha. And right when it hit very bad position for a siege tank, we're gonna focus that down because those cost minerals, and minerals cost SCVs. Not really. It takes SCVs to mine the minerals, and these mules are great. I love these mules, but besides the fact, these guys are good. I want to see the movement speed of these guys. 225. These guys, it's 281. These guys move faster then. I don't know why the SCV was ahead. And just getting my factory here. But he is pushing out with a small force. Too bad I have a bigger force back in my base and the wall off to prevent any Zerglings, or, well, not Zerglings because it's a TVT, prevent any Marines from running up here. And I just want to see these Marauder guys. They look intense. They try to get out, but can't. So let's see his view. He did see, yeah, he didn't see that much. But this is all I've actually seen of his base, so yeah, when he actually owns all this. And he is starting to break down these backdoor rocks so he can expand, which is actually a better idea than actually expanding right here, which I actually forgot about doing that. So I do think he gets a faster expansion than me. Let's see. Yeah. So let's see how much SC. Let's go to workers. Or production, no, units, spending, income. That's it. So he has 22 harvesters when I have 21. So he's slightly ahead of me, and I am getting 2 starports, which means that I am awesome. And I actually, because he had a factory, I was worried that he was probably going to have maybe Banshees or something. So I made this engineering base so I can make some missile turrets to spot the cloaked units. And with this big ball, I do move out. Oops. Darn it. Skip. Okay, with this big ball, I do move out. And looks like he had the same idea, but with the Thor. And Thors do damage, but against this much, we do more damage than a Thor. So I'm sorry, Thor. You're gonna have to run your little butt home, and we'll slowly chase you down. How is it so fast? Whenever I use this Thor, they're as slow as can be. I don't know. I do think I think we get him up to red, and then he manages to make it in there safely. And right there, he does have a siege tank just protecting us. We snipe the Thor, focus the siege tank, kill that dude. And right about now, we should be in a great position to start pounding these buildings away, and in the meantime, expand. And my expansion was actually ahead of his. Wow, I'm surprised. And he sends almost all of his workers down here, which should have actually been a sign, because he had no workers, but what you gonna do? So we're gonna speed this up all the way to 2 times. Pulls a lot of his workers off the line. he lifts his buildings, and by this time I know I'm gonna win. And I have some cloaked banshees getting ready to cloak up. So this is not GG yet. This guy does hold on for a very long time, actually. This guy holds on for a long time. But yes, this will eventually burn out unless he starts repairing it. So yes, he does start repairing it pretty quick. And he does make another factory because he wants to get those Hellions, which are, I don't really think they're that hard of a counter to Marines. They might be a light counter. Hellions are a light counter, but not really a hard counter to Marines. And he does take out that, and ooh, idiot me. Oh no, this is not that Banshee then. So then I get a cloak Banshee in his base. I should have been using this one to actually scout. But I should have known they were going this way and checked here, but I just decided to start pounding away on the barracks, and I think he's producing a Hellion. No, he's not. But I do end up pounding away on this barracks, making it lift off. Banshee uncloaks. He should come up, but he does not. He does get tons of missile turrets because he definitely overcompensated. I'd only say about 2 missile turrets, and he does take out the Banshee. I also should have went for these supply depots because that would have helped. Yeah, that would have helped a lot. A lot. And guys, sorry, I'm probably not going to do that much Minecraft until I get into silver. But I will make one every once in a while. These 2 stray Marines heading down the long way. But yes, he does try to re-erect his base. I guess, what? No, I guess not. But now I do scout his base. Bring my cloak Banshee in, try to micro it as much as I can. Decloak it. I ditch the missile turrets. Go for the SCVs. Let these guys pound on the command center. And he says GG. So that's the game. I played as Terran, which is a big plus. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.